Hello, hello, hello. It is Dolly. Welcome to my channel, Scrappin' on the Go. This process video is for old to new with Kathy and myself, and the concept behind this collaboration is to encourage you and us to get out our older scrapbooking magazines that we physically have or digitally saved, thumb through them, and find a layout that you would like to bring back to new using newer products, newer techniques, or a combination of newer and older products and techniques, or just use older products and then just flip the layout that you're scrap lifting, turn the layout. It's your choice. Use some of the design elements and then put your own twist to it. And we would love to see what you have created. So always tag us in our comments below or leave a comment where we can find out if you create videos and go check out what you have created. All right, if you are a follower, you know that I have had technical problems. In the month of February, I had lighting problems. Finally got that worked out. And then on March the 11th, to be exact, my computer and my phone crashed. They are linked together, so I'm assuming whatever virus attacked me went right through one or the other. I just don't know which one. I sent off my phone because I had to get a refurbished one, and then I sent my computer off, and anyway, I got all those back in a week, and then of course all my settings are all messed up, and I did not realize that, and I had recorded 4 process videos, and when I started to upload them, they were glitching out or freezing large frames. I just could not recover them. So what this video is for is to show you the 2 layouts that I do have process videos before everything crashed, and then the 2 that I created that my videos were glitching. I am hoping that I have messed with enough of the right settings and this video is going to get uploaded. All right, so let's start off with the first layout that I created for old to new, and we post every Friday, Kathy and myself, and this one was posted March the 3rd. And I used this sketch right here from Scrapbook Cards Today 2015 Spring Magazine. I love it. It appears that the creator of this layout used 1-inch strips and 1/2-inch strips. He used 6 1-inch and 6 1.5 inches. I flipped it, my photos over here. I did scrap lift the gem part. My gems are in different locations, but I definitely scrap lift this design. Instead of tags, I used flowers. I didn't use, like, this looks like a sunshine with a shaker card in the middle, and she used 3 buttons. I originally got out buttons, but did not use them on the layout. I decided to bring my gems down around my photograph, just like this person did. So here is the completed layout. I used larger, thicker base strips, but I did use the 1/2-inch strips. This one has 3 layers. That's a twist. Along with, I only have 3 sets of strip bases, if that makes sense. She had a large title by her right across from her photograph, and it looks like in the layout that the first one is an acrylic word and the next one is alphas. I did a sticker stamping, and then I added some puffy hearts right here. And then, like I said, I brought down my gems from close to my heart, placed 2 to the left of the photograph and 3 right around this sticker that says Sheer Bliss, which she didn't tuck any type of sticker, so there's a twist. So that's my something new. Can't tell you if it's a new technique because I don't think it is. It's just new compared to the layout that I scrap lift. Again, there is a full process video on that layout posted March the 3rd. So this is the layout that I posted March 10th. And the layout that I scrap lift, hopefully I have it in the upper left-hand corner. I don't always. This was created by Cara, C-A-R-Y, Locklen, L-O-C-K-E-N. Hers is quite busy and got lots of colors going on and different elements. Mine is the same way. I feel like I made two major mistakes on my layout. But other than that, I'm a-okay. So the number one mistake was my dolly. She didn't have her dolly tucked under, but that's not my mistake. I used all my pattern papers and stickers, other than this stamping over here, is all from different various collections from Vicki Boutin. So this paper is from Vicki Boutin, and I used my dolly from Close to My Heart. And yes, I am a Close to My Heart consultant, and I will have the link listed below if you would like to come over and shop through me at Close to My Heart. We have a lot of specials going on, so you need to go check that out. So I think I should have went with a solid too much. And the other thing that was too much was my flowers, not the stamping of my flowers, just the color I use to color them in. Other than that, I'm very pleased with how this layout turned out. There's a full process video posted March 10th. Now we're going to get to the two layouts that I created that didn't get posted due to technical problems. And again, this is from Scrapbook Cards Today, and it's from their Spring 2017 magazine. And you can see we have a lot of mixed media in the background, a lot of paper layering and word, phrases, and clusters. Here is my take. And just like hers, she double matted her foundation layer, and I went ahead and did the same thing. And I used French vanilla cardstock from Close to My Heart. And then this cardstock here is Lagoon, the darker mint green color. Love it, love it, love it. For the mixed media background, I certainly could have created that. I do mix media. I don't just do the simple kissing technique. I do get very creative with that. But I had rub-ons from 49 and Market, and I placed those down below. That's what I rubbed onto the back. And I stamped here, and this is a Close to My Heart stamp, right? And I use Close to My Heart Intensive Black ink. We're going to go up here to the left-hand corner right here. So this tag here, I think is from, yes, Vicki Boutin collection. And this tag is from 49 and Market. And this chipboard piece is from a Maggie Holmes collection. So see how I use different types of collections together and it goes perfectly. I pulled out some enamel dots from my scrappy stash, and then this puffy heart sticker, and then I used one of those rub-ons right there. All right, we're going to come down here, and I've just got this all cascading to follow your eye right here. And then the landing point is right here, yes. So we have this chipboard bow from an old Maggie Holmes collection. I have this circle reef with a flower design. And to be honest, I cannot remember what collection that is from. It may be Vicki Boutin. And again, the theme of these enamel dots, using them, I placed one here, bringing down your eye, and then coming down here. And then we're going to come across here as your stopping resting point for your eye. Then over here on the right-hand side, again, we have an old chipboard piece from a Maggie Holmes collection. I have a die cut from the Vicki Boutin collection. I wish I could remember that name of that collection. We have an enamel heart here, glitter, an enamel dot right here. Then I have the sticker that says Sweet Memories. And then I have a die cut piece right tucked under here. Then I have a few splatter marks. No, I don't. This is from the rub-ons that looks like splatters. There are no splatters on this layout. So if you are a follower, don't fall off your chair. Yep, I always add some splatters. And this is a photograph of my brother-in-law's birthday last year. And this is their daughter, my niece, presenting that cake to him. Next layout Now on to layout number 4. Hopefully I remembered in the upper left-hand corner to put the layout that I selected from Scrapbook Cards Today 2015 Spring Magazine Catalog, and this is from page 45. It's in the upper left-hand corner. It is a double spread layout. I made it a single page layout, and I used the left side page of her double spread layout, and it is created by Nicole, and the last name is Nowosad. All right. Number 1 twist, I did not use a pattern paper for my foundation layer, which is very different for me. Number 2 twist, I took her layout and I rotated it. So hers was like this, the bigger paper here, the shorter paper here, right? And her photograph over on this side and some mixed media. So those are the 2 obvious first twists. The paper that I used here is from Close to My Heart, Life's a Hoot collection. And so I cut this strip of paper. Let me get a ruler out so you know. I didn't give you the measurements. Oh, I really didn't have any measurements on the other one because I used. So we have 1 3/4 inches here. And this next one is 6 inches. And then I backed each one of those, double matted that, in Wisteria cardstock from Close to My Heart. I inked the edges using Wisteria ink from Close to My Heart. I used sapphire cardstock here from Close to My Heart. On the opposite side, I can't remember which pattern paper, it's one of these, I used that pattern paper there, and again inked it with Wisteria ink and backed it with Wisteria cardstock. My tag here is a clothing tag. This gold one was in my stash, older, and I made a Homes collection and tucked it in there. And then for this vellum piece, it said perfect something, but I tucked it in. I just wanted the word perfect, and that actually is from a Vicky Bouton collection. And along with this vellum piece up here, which had a half moon and stars, and I tucked it under. What I was drawn to is the word. It says the words that's on this, or the phrase word that's on here, it says never stop looking up. This is a photograph of my granddaughter and her friend, and they were visiting the high school that they would be going to. I think this was like January of 2022, and they are freshmen now. In the layout, she has brads. I have brads as well right here. She did not have any type of dots or splatters, so I added these older gold puffy round circles. I really don't even know where they came from. I have no idea. So I added 2 here. And then to bring the gold over here, we have 1 there and then 3 here. Then I added gold glitter puffy hearts that are a very old product from Heidi Swapp. I don't know if it came in a collection. I think you just bought like a small sheet of them. Then for the word sweet, this came from a Jen Hadfield alpha set that went with one of her collections. Then right here is an acetate with gold glitter inlaid, little circle, just a little touch. Then right behind the word sweet, I used Nuvo Crystal drops in mustard gold, and I just kind of put dots over the already imprinted like splatters that it's imprinted on this pattern paper from Close to My Heart called Life's a Hoot. I love this pattern paper, and seeing this mimics gold, but it does not have a gold inlay. It's just the color printed. But you could take like Nuva drops. You could take an acrylic pen. You could take maybe a certain paint that had that element, or just acrylic paints, okay, with gold glitter in them. There's lots of options, and just draw right over it to make that stand out more, pop. And that's kind of what I did here, using the Nuva drops right here. And then I did a little bit of sunburst right here, went over, and then we have vellum tucked here, gold, bringing that gold across the layout. All right, those are my 4 layouts that I created for Old to New. Like I said, Kathy and I post every Friday, so keep coming back every Friday. And to make life easier for you, hit that notification button so you'll be notified every time that I am uploading a video for any of the collaboration teams that I am on, like Mini Kit Monday, Old to New. I also participate with Miranda Weber, My Scrappy Life, on virtual crops once a month. You just never know when I will be uploading videos. And then, of course, I'm uploading videos of products that I use, exclusive products I use on layouts from Close to My Heart. All right, enough said. This video is long enough. Give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to go check out Kathy's channel. The link is listed below in the description box. Bye.